this whole mess, I need to wash my hair. And I got a little acne patch on because I got a painful little pimple that came up right here. What? I've just been sitting here drinking my morning coffee. Yes. I just edited a video. I tried to do a school assignment, but I cannot concentrate right now. So I'm gonna have to do that another time before Sunday. It's currently Friday. But we've got quite a lot going on this weekend. I'd say I need to go get groceries and some other stuff today, but I gotta wait until Christopher can get up to sit with the kids so that I can go by myself. Thank you. But yeah, we're filming something pretty exciting this weekend, but you guys won't see it for a while. I got an exciting package coming that I am so excited to set up. So I came up with this idea that I was kind of unsure about because Londyn has been asking when the baby will come like crazy, and it's really hard for me to explain because she doesn't really understand timelines that are longer than like 3 days. She, like, if I try to explain, like, you know, almost 2 months, like 8 weeks, well, it's like more like 7 weeks now. She just gets really confused. Like, she doesn't get that. She's like, in 2 nights? The baby's gonna come in 2 nights? And it's like, no, that's not how it works. Like, she just can't comprehend how much longer we have until the baby, and she's asking like every day, is the brother baby coming soon? Is the baby coming soon? When will the baby come? Will the baby come in 2 days? Will the baby come tomorrow? Is the baby coming now? Like, she just asks a bunch of questions about it, and no matter how I've tried to explain it to her, it hasn't helped. Like, I've tried telling her, like, you know, we got to do Thanksgiving this month, and then Christmas is next month, and the baby could come before Christmas. The baby could come after Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And, like, it's just not clicking for her. So I was trying to think of something I could do to help her better understand this. And I thought of the little, what? Yeah, Legos. I thought of the little chain link things. That, I don't know about you, but I always had those growing up at school. We made them like for a bunch of different things, for countdowns. It's just like a quick, easy, cheap thing. Like, I have everything I need to do it here at the house. And I think it'll help her a lot. So I want to make the chain. Well, we'll make it somewhat together. They're not very good with scissors and staples, so I don't know how much I'll be able to get them to help, but I think it's gonna be cool. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll help them out with understanding, like, that they have to wait for the baby. So I think that's what we're gonna do. One of the things we're gonna do today is make a chain for until my due date. See, this is the part that I was questioning because, like, in my mind, I'm like, I'll just make a chain to my due date. The only problem is there's always a chance that the baby could come before my due date or after my due date. So either we could still have chains left and the baby comes early, and I don't know how that would confuse them, or like, say we get to my due date. Okay. Say we get to my due date and like cut the last chain and the baby doesn't come for a few more days or whatever, and then she's gonna be like, what the heck, all the chains are gone, why's the baby not here? So I'm just worried that it's gonna get confusing because of that whole aspect, because even though I have a due date, that due date is not at all 100%, like, that's not the final date. So I've been kind of like, I went back and forth for a few days, like, just thinking about it. And I'm still kind of like, it's going to be a little weird. But I think just for the time being, and it'll help at least a little bit. And as we get closer, I guess it's kind of like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, depending on when the baby does come. So Ashlyn, you know how to do it. So I just think for now, this is gonna be a nice, fun little thing. So we're gonna make a colorful chain that counts down to my due date, which London's guess, at the baby shower, I had a calendar where you could guess what day you think the baby is gonna come. And London guessed the heart day, which means there was a square on the calendar that was my due date, and I marked my due date with a little heart so that people would know, like, hey, this is my due date, guess around that or whatever. And London guessed on the heart day, so she thinks, so her guess is that the baby's gonna come on the due date, which she doesn't fully understand. Like, she doesn't understand what she was guessing, but still, that was her guess. So we're gonna make a chain that goes to my due date, which I have to figure out how many days that is so I know how many chains to make. And then the girls will get to cut a chain off every day, and don't dump them all out. Hopefully that will help them understand a little bit better, like, hey, you got to keep cutting chains, and then once the chain is like almost gone, that means the baby's gonna be here soon. But right now you still got a little while. Okay, so I looked it up. It is 46 days from now until my due date. And I got my stack of colored paper. I don't have many colors anymore, so, well, you have to leave it plugged in. This kid has not learned that you cannot unplug the device as soon as it turns back on, because it's just gonna die again. I don't have any good colors in here. I hate orange. I'm pretty sure my stapler is upstairs, and I really don't want to have to go upstairs and then come back down to finish this, because I have to go back upstairs at some point to clean upstairs and take a shower. And I try to limit how many times a day I go up and down the stairs, because it really, really gets me winded and gets my heart racing, and I hate that feeling. It just feels like if I only do blue and green, then that's like too like boyish, and people already suspect that we secretly, people already suspect that we secretly know the gender, which we really don't. So it's like, I feel like if I did just blue and green, it's gonna look like, I don't know. I used to have a paper cutter. Don't know where it is, or if it got thrown out because it kept getting messed up. So that would be helpful, but I don't think it's here. If I did keep it, it might still be in the shed at my mom's house. So I'm not good at cutting straight lines. Christopher would be better at this. I'm making a countdown chain for you and Sissy, so that you know how much longer you have until brother baby gets here. Mm-hmm. Disclaimer, because I know people get really confused that we always say brother baby. That's just what Londyn has always said, and she gets confused if we try to explain it any other way. So we just go with it for now. Although lately Londyn has been saying stuff like, I think I changed my mind. I think I want it to be a girl baby now. So, oh, these are so crooked. Alright, so this should be 46 strips. I started going through baby stuff up here. So, got some stuff in these drawers. So, some stuff put away finally. Some outfits up here that get hung up. This is like bigger sizes / like girl clothes, just in case that I'd have to go through again after. And I gotta get little drawers for that thing so I can put more stuff away. I just finished the whole chain and then realized that it wasn't even recording. But it's done. All 46 chains. I really wanted to see that in time lapse. Alright. So,
now what?
there's 46 chains on here. And that means there's 46 days until
Mommy, stop.
the baby's due to come out.
Was it the one with the heart?
Yes. So that means that every day
This pink.
you and Sissy will cut one of these off.
Mm-hmm.
And that will count down.
Every morning?
Sure. That'll count down until it's time for the baby to come out. So when this chain gets shorter and shorter, that means the baby's gonna be here soon. Right now it's kind of long.
Will the baby be here on red?
Maybe. I don't know. But you just gotta cut one every day.
Okay.
And that means there's one less day until the due date.
It says, and when it gets short, then the baby will almost be here.
Yep. Unless it comes early or late.
Shake.
The baby could come earlier than heart day or later than heart day. This is how many days there are until heart day. That's 40.
Yeah.
46.
Is that the heart day over there?
Yeah.
We cut one every day.
Mhm. Every time you cut one, that means you're one day closer to the baby being born. Don't ruin it.
If it gets short, then the baby will almost be here.
Yep.
That's one. I know here.
Where should we keep this?
Yeah. Well,
I said where.
in the kitchen. In the kitchen, Mommy. How about in the kitchen, Mom? How about that?
Okay. Alright, Mommy needs to take a shower because I gotta go to Walmart today. And y'all gotta get your dad up.
Daddy up.
Hey, London. Are you gonna go to the hair salon? Get your hair fixed?
Yeah. Because I like the hair salon.
So it's raining pretty bad before I got to get this. So it's a little wet, but the box was already on this step. So hopefully this thing is in good condition, but finally got one so we can decorate. London,
What?
look at what we get to do.
I'm not ready yet. What? What is that? Is that the... What is that, Mom?
It's a Christmas tree
For Christmas?
to decorate.
For Christmas? So Santa can give us presents?
And that came with it.
Ready? Really like the hair salon.
Alright, so me and Christopher we're trying to decide what to do. I was just supposed to go to Walmart, but we were also talking about getting London's hair fixed finally this weekend since we had the time. Because last weekend was all baby shower stuff. So I said either I could go to Walmart right now by myself and then we'll just one day, either later today or tomorrow or whatever, we would all take London. Or I would take London with me now and get her hair cut, and then she'll go with me to Walmart and he'll just stay home with Ashlyn, and he chose this option. So we're taking London to get her hair cut, which we kind of gotta hurry because I set the appointment for 1:40. Don't move.
I like clothes too, Mom.
I don't, because I got Crocs on.
Yeah, you got Crocs on.
For that part,
What were you trying to do?
What were you trying to do to your hair?
Short. Is it whose? Maribel's hair short. Who is Maribel? See, I have a boy at home. I don't know what little girls are into these days.
Yeah, it's just a little Disney princess movie, I guess.
I promise, I'm not going to leave that.
Did Daddy see these pictures? Did Daddy see your hair? Yeah.
She did it. She did this a little over a week ago.
Oh.
She has a little sister.
Okay.
She's also cut her sister's hair once, but it was only one little chunk. Yeah. They say either that or a lawyer, because she loves to argue.
You're the oldest. Are you good to your little sister? Look here. Look here.
Put down.
You're not good to your sister? Yeah? Do you like her? Sometimes? Yeah? Oh, wait, look here. Look down at your belly.
Put down.
How much longer?
End of next month.
Okay. You ready?
Y'all have a great night.
Almost.
Yeah. You gonna be nice to the new baby?
You're very welcome.
You gonna get Daddy a present too? What do you think Daddy would like? You don't mind? What about Mom? Is Mom easy to shop for? Is she? Is Mom easy to shop for? She's not easy. He's so cute. All right, let's see what we did up here. Maybe a whole lot to work with.
The other thing is, like, she's got that really hard cowlick, so, like, you can't even part her hair to cover anything up.
I know, because like, well, maybe I can cut it where we can cover that, and then like,
Her hair will not fall that way.
You know, Mommy's having a boy or a girl. Okay. You want Mommy to have a boy? You want a brother? Okay.
Here, you can put the Alright, get in.
Aren't the boots wet?
Get in.
Well, Mom, it would get the car all wet.
Okay, you can see your spot again. Get in your seat. It's fine. Get in your seat.
What day will it be?
Do you like your haircut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you gonna let it grow now
Mm-hmm.
and be long again
Mm-hmm.
and not mess with scissors
Mm-hmm.
and only let the lady cut your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
Can you say I promise I won't cut my hair?
Me promise.
You promise what?
I promise I won't cut my hair.
Back already?
She insisted on not going to Walmart. She wanted to be dropped off.
Come here, let me see your haircut.
She was very stressed that you would laugh at her and embarrass her, so.
You thought I was?
Yeah, the whole car ride. She said, I really hope Daddy doesn't laugh
I
at me.
forgot I got paid yesterday. I can get a tattoo.
She said, go upstairs. I really hope Daddy doesn't laugh at me because I'd be embarrassed. All right, dogs, go.
Looks good. You cut your rat tail off. Why'd you cut your rat tail off?
Because you wanted to make a hairstyle.
Yeah.
And there's only hair on this side.
Other side.
Huh? I'm gonna go look in the mirror.
She looks like Jackson now.
Hmm?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right, get your tablet and go upstairs.
Why do I need to go upstairs?
Because that's where Daddy is.
I want to get the Legos.
You've got to stay upstairs to Daddy. So yeah, it's really, really short. But it needed to be evened out so that it can grow even. It's not going to be able to grow even until we get that like practically shaved part to grow out a little bit more. That's going to take a while to figure out. But if any of you have any like tips or like recommendations for something that would help with hair growth, let me know. What is that?
There we go, family underwear. When we're done setting it up, we can
Leave the light alone.
decorate it when we're done setting it up. Right, Mom? No! Over the way. They don't want to be cut. Hold those. It's our Christmas tree.
Growing up in my family, it was tradition to put
the Y plug-in.
real candy canes on the tree. So I got a couple different candy canes
Yeah.
that we just spread around the tree, and then you can pick them off and eat them throughout the holidays.
Yeah. Can we eat one in the morning? Huh?
So I bought all new stockings today because the ones we had last year were in a minute, London. The ones from last year are all like, I wrote our names on them in puffy paint, but I think we lost some of them, if not all of them. So I just went ahead and got new ones, which I realized going through this stuff that we had our old ones, but I don't know. I already bought new ones at the store today, but I just got really plain felt ones. I don't love them. There was other ones that I almost got that were like velvet black, like there was black ones and white ones, and I was gonna do like a pattern, and it was gonna look so like timeless and like neat. But they were almost $8 a piece, and I was not about to spend $40 on stockings. So I just went with I went with the cheapest option, which were $1 a piece. I went with the cheaper. They were $1 a piece, which they're just like red and green, like felt, like basic ones, which they kind of are cheesy to me. But I wasn't about to spend. I just wasn't gonna spend $40 on stockings. Christopher would have been pissed if I did that. But I did also get. I don't know where I put the bag. So I got 5 new stockings. And then I got a little pack of like these wooden letters. I love like personalized stockings, but they're expensive for one, and for two, we're not gonna know what name to put on the baby's stocking. I like how he screams ow as if the video game actually hurt him. But we don't know what the baby's name is gonna be until it's here. So I'm not gonna get 2 stockings personalized, because that's even more money that is gonna go to waste because I can only use one.
We have a name for the baby.
Do you?
Yeah. Can the baby be named Jackson?
Your uncle's name is Jackson.
I want the baby to be Jackson too.
You can't steal someone else's name. Anyways, so my plan instead, because this was like a quick, cheap, easy way to do it, is I got the little letters and I am going to like glue them onto a little string to wrap around the loop on the stocking. So then when the stockings hang, they're each gonna hang with the letter, the first letter of our names. That way, that's like a cheap and easy way, and I can just have both initials ready for the boy name or for the girl name. So I'm gonna do, I gotta do that at some point, but not tonight. I gotta go get a pickup order from Target. While I was in Walmart, I needed a new tripod for my camera so that we could film something tomorrow. And Walmart had all of their stuff all locked up, and they didn't even have a good one. And I was like, I'm not about to like wrestle with trying to get an employee to help me out over here, and this isn't even what I want. I don't even know if it will work. And then also I forgot to get one specific thing for Christopher that was in one section of the store, and at this point I was already on the complete opposite side, and I am pregnant as hell. Walking around, I get really bad cramps. My feet were hurting. I was just done. I was not walking back to the other side of the store. So I just made a drive-up order for those 2 things. I also need to find advent calendars for the kids, but for some reason I have horrible luck with finding advent calendars. And I really wanted to string some lights up above our counter since we have the open space, and it would look really pretty. But I don't have like battery powered lights, so all my lights would have to be plugged into an outlet, and there's not an outlet up there. I'm just having a weird day with my stomach. Like, I feel like it's shaped really weird all of a sudden, and I don't know if I'm getting like really mild contractions, or the baby's just laying weird, or just Braxton Hicks, or what. But my stomach is being weird today, with it getting really tight and hard and like Just, it was a completely different shape than it usually is earlier. If it's not the kids yelling and fighting and asking questions in the background, it's Christopher yelling at the game. Fun. Alright, so the waddle is real. But I picked up my Target order and then ended up going inside of Target anyways. So in Target, I got these out of the dollar spot. They're called bath time snowballs. That was cool. Kids enjoy them. I got a new book. The kids ate the last. I absolutely love the white chocolate covered Oreos. I had 2 boxes and the kids broke into them and ate like half of both packs. And they also happened to break in and eat the last of my last pack. And I forgot to get any at Walmart today, so I decided to look at Target. And this is all I could find. It has the white chocolate ones and regular chocolate ones. I don't think I'll like these, but the kids will eat them. I just wanted these ones. And then I saw this and was like, oh, that sounds fun. It's Elf on the Shelf gummies. Even though I literally just bought a new box of gummies today. These are festive. And it's not like gummies go bad. And then I got these little stocking holders because we only have 4. We need 5. These aren't the exact same ones that we have, but from far away, you're not really going to be able to tell. So. And then I really need some like decorative pillows because all of our Christmas pillows disappeared. This is the only one that they had that I liked in the dollar spot because I'm not going to spend more than $10 on a pillow. I debated spending $10 on a pillow, but I didn't like any of them enough. So I ended up with just this one. Plain black with a snowflake. Like the dollar spot used to have a bunch of nice Christmas pillows that were cute. And I never got any, and now that I actually wanted them, they were all picked through. And then I did find some chocolate advent calendars. So I got this cute, just like festive one, and then an Elf on the Shelf one. They're just chocolates. I can't find like the toy type ones for some reason. Like last year, Londyn had an LOL doll one. So like every day she opened up like different LOL accessories. And Ashlyn had a sock one. So she opened up a pair of socks every day. But I cannot find any in store, and I can barely find any online, and they're really expensive as well. So I don't really know what I want to do about that part. So we're probably just gonna go with another DIY chain this year because we did that last year. Last year we had a chain to Christmas. They both had a chocolate advent calendar, and then they both had a toy advent calendar. It's like I said, Londyn's always asking how many days, how many days, how many days, how much longer, how many days until Christmas. And when I try to explain it to her, it doesn't click very well. She needs something more visual. It's just so funny because the countdown for Christmas is almost the exact same countdown for the baby. It's just, the baby one is 2 days longer than the Christmas one. But now I gotta pick up dinner because it's getting late and I did not feel like cooking. I still don't feel like cooking because like my feet hurt, my hips hurt, my pelvic area hurts. Feels like I'm getting like Braxton Hicks or something like that. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I've done a lot today. Doesn't it look like I'm shaped differently all of a sudden?
Here, Mommy. Mom, your tummy gets big each day.
I feel like it's a weird shape.
Here, Mommy. Here, Mommy.
Looks like there's more of a drastic curve at the top, but the bottom is the same.
Lego.
Look. These are your advent calendars.
Yuck.
You started on December 1st and it counts down to Christmas. You open it every day and you get a little chocolate.
Every morning?
Every day.
You mean every morning?
Not necessarily.